Smoking Thrax in LA on the yacht. Mason, I don't care what you got. Call a jello, we might shoot it up. We get money, we don't care about no thought. 13, I was serving that rock. 14, now they asked me to drop. Let me hold you, let me keep you on lock.
I was breathing all over you. It was all slower back then. I wanna know why you're so scared. Up behind you as you take me there. You can tell me all your secrets at our secret place. Let's just keep it you and me for now. There's too much in the way. I hope you see you're changing, and I hope that's okay. 'Cause I hate my influence and what I became. Hey, 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 ooh, ooh.
Jaydes Dumont, or more known as Jaydes, is an artist out of Florida that was born on February 24th, 2006. As a young kid, he was always the hyperactive one, with already having problems in kindergarten and later having problems in elementary where he would get kicked multiple times out of his schools, with the reason being that a girl was bullying him when he was 5 to 6 years old. One day while they were in the woods, Jaydes would grab the girl's braids and start pulling them out because they were picking on him just before. And after that situation, Jaydes would be sent into the principal office and got suspended. The other time he got kicked out of school is because Jaydes, in his own words, "This gay kid tried to play footsies with me." Now Jaydes wasn't in the best mood, so he choked slammed him, used both of his hands, grabbed him by the neck and neck slammed him into the ground. Growing up, he would play football, or how American people pronounce it, soccer. His dad will also be another part of the reason why he decided to make music, since his dad made R&B. Now I couldn't find anything about his dad's music, so I guess it's lost media or he's lying, which I highly doubt because the dude has singing talent. His sisters will also put him on to rock music, mostly My Chemical Romance, Falling in Reverse, and probably punk music. He started making music around the early 2020s because he was freestyling with his friends and realized he could actually rap good, so he made a SoundCloud under the name Using Audacity, you would have a hard time making music since the DAW is pretty dog shit in my opinion. He didn't take it seriously at first, with his earliest songs, from what I can find, being a song called Mood Swings.
Don't my phone, leave me alone, don't fuck with you hoes, nah. I'm in a room full of niggas, yeah, I still feel like I'm alone, yeah.
The song in my opinion isn't the best, but for a first song, this is probably the best first song I heard in the underground. You can clearly hear the inspiration in his vocals and also his behavior later on in his life, but we will get there in a bit, okay? Don't worry. The oldest song that he would made under the name Evils will be a song called Jug that he made when he was 14 years old.
Walking this bitch with a rim, talking get put on a list, swiping these cars got me rich. I'm playing cabbage, I know you ain't paying cause your girlfriend just blew me a kiss.
He will also have other songs like PayPal and 27. From someone that started making music not seriously and like a couple of months ago, he can sing really good. And the mix sounded more polished than his other stuff. He will later drop the song High School, which blew him up in the underground.
I've been kicking shit like it was soccer. Bitch, I knew you would pull up right when I made it with a sucker.
It kind of sounds the same as the song PayPal, but at the same time different. High School would do numbers and eventually hit 2 million plays on SoundCloud. He will get recognition by Loteca, which at the time he was building his own collective First Class Angels, with members like Majins, Deftex, Benji Cole, Young Faso, and more. He would join the group and work with a lot of the members, featuring on some of their albums. He will also collab with Young Faso on songs like Melatonin, which is still to this day a banger. He will also at this time post his older and experimental songs on his archive, Jaydes Archive, so that his fans wouldn't really feel trapped in a box with his plug and B sound. He would release the entry logs on this page, with his most popular one being entry 4. As time passes, he will get kicked out of the group because as the menace he is, he sent memes in the group chat while the other ones were having a serious conversation. Later on, the collective will break up. With everyone doing their own thing. He will also drop his song Vivian, which will also be another hit, and he would change his name from Evils to Jaydes. And on December 31st of 2021, he would drop his album ! Which has songs like Passive Aggression featuring Young Fazo.
Maybe acting passive, but I really keep a semi on me. Guess it's always snowing. Hello, white hoes, I got plenty on me.
Later, after this album was dropped, he would drop Slugs, which was at the time his most popular song, with it reaching 4 million plays on Spotify.
Bands, but I'll still run off on a plot. She up in my DMs, expect me to give a fuck.
Into the greatest podcast out of Atlanta today, we got a very special guest.
This is Jason and Bill.
You have no heart.
My bitches don't got a lot of me. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Yeah.
The popularity of Slugs will make him an up-and-coming name in the underground scene, with a lot of people making videos about his rise in the underground. At the same time, he would drop his EP Romanticism with songs like Migraine, Tylenol, and Conveniences.
I still love you, you can't know that yet. Your voice deteriorates in my head.
This EP is probably Jaydes' most melodic in my opinion, with it mostly focusing on singing instead of rapping. Jaydes would also start a friendship with Richard Miri at this time, featuring on his album For the Better on track 6, For the Better.
Really don't know what to tell her. Demons told me, but fuck that. I'm moving on for the better.
He would drop one more single called Paranoia, and on August 14th, 2022, he would drop his album Hard Facing, which had songs like Build Off Slime, Who Can I Trust, featuring Richard Miri, Don't Worry About Me, and Hate Interlude. The album wouldn't get a lot of praise from his fans though, since they didn't like the somewhat mainstream sound on the album. They're more used to his experimental stuff. Personally, I don't even think it's that bad. The way they're portraying it, they're acting like this is garbage. But in my opinion, it actually sounds a little bit better than his older stuff, or experimental stuff if you really want to go that way. Because this album didn't get loved by his fans, he would drop a song to redeem himself, which will be released on September 21st, 2022, called South.
Too pretty to be tripping. After all that, you lost my interest.
This song will blow up through TikTok since it was that good. He will also drop his EP Sativa with songs like Gelato, Tell Me, and Cartier. Personally, I really like this EP, and I would even say this is Jaydes' best word. Alright, so I forgot to record this, but yeah, this is the end of the video for now. A part 2 is coming out soon about Jaydes' controversies and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna upload a video about his trial and all that stuff. So yeah, first get into it.